Welcome to the latest edition of Inside Barcelona, our weekly series to follow throughout La Liga's 2025-26 season. We are kicking things off with the massive news surrounding Hansi Flick and the Barcelona title chase. Flick has made it clear he wants to win the title as soon as possible, and with his contract extension set to run until 2028, the path to securing that championship defense against their biggest rivals in El Clasico next Sunday just got a whole lot clearer. We dive into the excitement brewing in the dressing room as they prepare for what could be a truly unique season.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we look at the financial earthquake brewing for Barcelona as they brace for a potential €90 million transfer offer from the Saudi Pro League for Brazilian winger Raphinha. This massive proposition could completely reshape the club's strategy, forcing the hierarchy to weigh sporting ambition against pressing financial necessities as the summer transfer window approaches. We explore why this player is so crucial to Hansi Flick's system and what this potential sale could mean for the club's future. Now, we take a trip back in time to the legendary moments that define the club's spirit. We hear from Giuliano House Belletti, the scorer of that iconic 2006 Champions League goal against Arsenal, reflecting on what truly matters in football. Belletti shares how he learned the ultimate lesson about teamwork and effort, emphasizing that while he scored the goal, the real protagonist was the entire team. Finally, we focus on the man making waves in the defense, Joan Garcia. This young goalkeeper is closing in on the Zamora trophy with outstanding performances, leading the competition with a remarkable goal-to-match ratio. With just 4 rounds left and a crucial Clasico on the horizon, Garcia is aiming to end his first season as a Barca player with an individual award in his pocket. Don't miss the rest of this analysis. Stay tuned right here. Barcelona faces a historic opportunity to claim the La Liga title in the upcoming El Clasico, as the Catalan club seeks to complete their championship defense against Real Madrid. Following Real Madrid's 2-0 victory over Espanyol and Barcelona's 2-1 win against Osasuna, the outcome of the showpiece fixture next Sunday will determine if the Catalans are crowned champions, marking a unique moment for the club. Manager Hansi Flick has publicly stated his desire to win the title as soon as possible, though reports suggest the first-team players are highly energized by the prospect of lifting the trophy against Madrid. Plans for a victory parade through Barcelona have been discussed with local authorities. Despite the high stakes, Flick has maintained a stance of not focusing on the El Clasico. He announced that he and his wife had tickets to a performance by the magician El Mago Pop, though technical issues have postponed the event, with tickets available in October. Flick's long-term future at the club appears secure, as his contract extension is set to run until 2028, following his existing deal expiring in the summer of 2027. This extension is expected to be formalized once Barcelona is confirmed as La Liga champions. While the team secured the title, questions remain regarding key attacking players. Robert Lewandowski is nearing the end of his contract without a new deal, and Ferran Torres has struggled to establish himself as a consistent starter. Meanwhile, Gavi has become a fundamental figure, starting the team's last 4 La Liga matches and the Champions League quarterfinal second leg against Atletico Madrid, increasing his prospects for the Spanish World Cup squad. Raphinha has returned to the matchday squad following a hamstring injury, but was not included in the lineup, as Flick is using the final La Liga matches to build form ahead of the World Cup. Lamine Yamal and Andreas Christensen are the only players currently sidelined for the El Clasico. Barcelona is facing a significant potential transfer dilemma, as the Saudi Pro League reportedly prepares a substantial offer for winger Raphinha. Reports indicate that clubs from the Saudi Pro League are ready to test Barcelona's resolve with a bid exceeding €90 million, potentially including a lucrative personal contract that would far surpass his current earnings in Catalonia. Despite the financial allure, the 29-year-old Brazilian star remains committed to staying in Spain, having only signed a contract extension until May 2025. Raphinha has been a key attacking asset for Barcelona this season, registering 19 goals and 8 assists in 31 appearances, demonstrating valuable tactical flexibility, although injuries have hampered his campaign, leading to 23 missed matches. The club's hierarchy is currently navigating a difficult balance between retaining a key player and addressing persistent financial constraints. According to Marca, Barcelona is adopting a cautious approach, choosing not to speculate prematurely and waiting for an official written offer from the Pro League. Once an official proposal is received, the club will conduct a thorough analysis of the advantages and disadvantages. While selling Raphinha is not currently considered a priority, a €90 million fee would generate substantial profit compared to the €58 million paid to Leeds United in 2022. As the summer transfer window nears, Barcelona must ultimately decide whether sporting importance or financial necessity dictates the future of the winger. Head coach Hansi Flick has consistently emphasized Raphinha's importance to the squad, praising his dedication and stating that his return is vital for the team's performance. Giuliano Belletti, the former FC Barcelona goalscorer, reflected on the 2006 Champions League final against Arsenal, emphasizing that while he scored the decisive goal, the victory belonged entirely to the team. Speaking to Barra Section A magazine, Belletti described the moment of scoring as an overwhelming flood of emotion, recalling the slow-motion replay and the global attention on that day. He explained that as a fullback, his instinct was to play a pass after receiving the ball, but heavy rain and speed forced him into a shot. Belletti noted that at the time, the team's defensive strategy shifted when he and his teammates entered the field, choosing to hold the result rather than push forward. He credited coach Frank Ricard for advising him to move forward down the right flank to create assists, a tactic that proved crucial in turning the game around. Reflecting on the personal significance of the goal, Belletti stated it taught him the value of teamwork, stressing that talent must serve the team. Looking to the younger generation of Barcelona players, he urged them to understand the team's collective strength, highlighting the contributions of players like Valdés, Puyol, Marquez, Iniesta, and Ronaldinho. He concluded that the Champions League win was a testament to Barcelona's core values: effort, ambition, humility, and teamwork, asserting that the team, not just the scorer, was the true protagonist. Joan Garcia, the young goalkeeper, is emerging as a pivotal figure in FC Barcelona's domestic title push, driven by exceptional performances that have captivated the fanbase. Turning 25 today, Garcia has become a cornerstone of the team's efforts to secure the league championship. In his latest outing against Osasuna, the Catalan keeper registered his 28th league appearance, meeting the minimum requirement to qualify for the Zamora Trophy, the award for the least conceding goalkeeper. Garcia currently leads the standings with 20 goals conceded in 28 matches. This places him ahead of second-placed Courtois, who has conceded 24 goals in the same number of games. While the Zamora calculation considers the ratio of goals to matches played, Garcia's coefficient stands at 0.71, compared to Courtois' 0.86, David Soria's 1.06, and Luis Jr. and Jana Black, who are tied with a coefficient of 1.07. Under manager Hansi Flick, Joan Garcia is the automatic first choice. His signing from Espanyol last summer generated significant optimism among Barca supporters, who have rapidly recognized him as a match-winning presence. With only 4 rounds remaining in the season, Garcia is positioned at the top of the Zamora race. As a critical Clasico looms, the young keeper is aiming to conclude his debut season with both an individual award and a strong team performance.